Welcome back, YouTube. We have some fun updates on the RX7. After some research, I figured out that if I actually changed the plugs, the wires, the coils, checked in the catalytic converter and the thermostat, I was going to spend a bunch of money. So I had the car flatbedded to a place called RotorSports in Kannapolis, North Carolina. It's about an hour, 50 minutes away from here. They had the car for 2 days. Turns out it was a water temperature sensor stuck open, so it was telling the car that the water was too hot, was shutting the car off. Took an hour and a half to get home from Kannapolis because we were stuck in gridlock traffic. Did get some footage from the trip though. Murphy for taking that video. He was nice enough to take me up there to pick the car up. So we do have some more updates. I did some more research, found that they make a blow-off valve. HKS makes a blow-off valve that actually plugs into the factory piping, so I didn't have to do any modifications. I really didn't want to get into intercooler piping, V-mount intercoolers, nothing like that just yet. So this actually fits perfect. I'll give you guys a sound clip at a later time. So we got that done, and we also did some work on the interior. So here's our finished results of the suede shift boot and the e-brake handle. Goes really, really well with the steering wheel. Next project is probably going to tackle that radio right there, but all this suede stuff went in really well. Just popped off this bottom trim piece here. The stuff that I bought was really, really good quality. It matched right up with the original mounting brackets and all that, so went in very, very easily. I did score while I was at RotorSports in Kannapolis some new bumpers, side skirts. There's also a rear piece back there. And I'm thinking that I don't love this front bumper. It's a little choppy, and it kind of makes the car look like it's slanting down. It does not have adjustable suspension yet, so we're gonna have to do that as well. I did spend some time, I took some Neverdol to the rims front, well, all the way around the car, and they turned out pretty decent. So I don't know if we'll end up having to buy rims or not. I've also, I guess I initially thought about painting the car all the way around, but if you see, it's got some flake in it that sometimes is like a purplish, like dark cherry to blue. I actually think it's kind of cool, so we'll see how that goes. So as I was saying, next projects that I'd like to tackle, I'm gonna take off these fenders, probably have to take off the bumper too. Side skirts, while I have that done, I'm probably gonna throw this kit on there to see if I like it. But either way, it's gonna have to come off for me to adjust the Lambo door hinges. And if I hate them, change them for the OEM ones that I should have this week. Also, I'm gonna need to adjust the seats. They are touching the door panel here, so you kind of have to put your butt into it to close it. Same issue on the driver's side. I haven't tried adjusting the seats forward and backward to see if that would help any. I may need to get new mounting brackets, but I want to keep the seats, so I'll do what I have to do there. And then we'll be doing the wiring for the radio, take me back to high school days. So all that should be fun. Excited to see what this kit's going to look like on the car. Next video should have the new blow-off valve sound, and maybe you guys can see this other kit on the car, and you can tell me if you love it or you hate it. So we'll see you next time.